Alright, yeah, good day everyone. So, this is going to be a short video guide for those of you that will be participating in the Wiki Loves Folklore 2025 under the TIAP community. So, this is going to be a short video guide on how you can begin to make impact through this project. So, the first thing you have to do, first of all, you need to make sure that you are in our community, because there is a link. You'll be using a specialized link to actually participate in this project. So the first thing you have to do is to come to the TIAP Wikimedians user group WhatsApp group. So when you get there, you try and locate this particular link, or we'll be dropping, or when you come, regardless of the time you'll be watching this video, you may be able to access this link from the pinned comment. So that is the link that ends with the upload wizard. So you use that thing. So when you get the link, you open the link. So the link is going to take you straight up to your web browser. Now it's going to take you up to this dashboard. But if you have not logged into your Wiki Commons, because this is a Wiki Commons dashboard, because we will all be using the Wiki Commons tool to actually execute this project. So you come to your Wiki Commons, it's going to take you to this dashboard. For those of you that might not have logged in, it's going to be showing you login somewhere around this area. It's going to be showing you login. So what you do is to log in and we move forward. So moving on, what we now do next is to but before now, you should know by now that you need to have the pictures that you'll be using for this particular project. So make sure those pictures are in your phone. Store maybe preferably in a folder somewhere in your memory card or in your phone, in your internal memory. Then when you come to this dashboard, when you come to this page, you click on the select media file. You click on it. So when you click on it, you can click on media picker. So when you click on the media picker, it's going to direct you to your phone document. So your own may not necessarily display it in this manner my own is doing. So what you do is you try to locate the exact place where the particular picture is. For me, the particular picture I'm trying to use for this particular project is located under my SD card. So I'll click on my SD card, and it's actually in a folder called Baju Fest 2025, which is this. So I'm going to click on this particular folder, and here are the pictures that I'm going to be using. So let's start with the two pictures. So I'm going to click on these two. I'm going to long press on these two pictures. I'll click on it, and I'll click on select. So it's going to start uploading the pictures on the Wiki Common dashboard. So what we need to do is to wait for the pictures to finish uploading. If you scroll down, you see that 2 files are uploading. So I'll wait for it to finish uploading. So the 2 pictures have been uploaded. Then I'll click on continue. So when I click on continue, it's going to show this. Now please, because you are going to be doing, for those of you that will be doing it for the first time, you need to make sure that you click on these works were created by me and anyone is free to use them. Then this number 1 item here where it says this entirely your own work, you click on the first item. Then number 2 item here, you just click on where it says what license do you want to publish this work under. All media on common should be published under a free license. Then you click on it and you click next. Now when you click on next, now you're going to take you to this particular dashboard. Now remember, I am uploading 2 pictures at the same time. So when you have pictures that are familiar, that look familiar you have to upload them at the same time so as to save you time. You understand? I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So when I come here, the first thing I have to do is to give this picture a title. Now, this picture was actually taken during the Bajo Festival 2025. So what I would do, looking at this picture, I could call it based on the title. I'm kind of like thinking of the title to give it. So I could call this title, I could title this particular picture cultural display during the Bajo, the non-Bajo cultural festival 2025. So I could just give this particular title. So what I'll do, I would so we are done with the title. So I'll highlight the whole of this title. I'm going to select or copy it. This one I'm copying is because under the description. So under the description, I'm going to also now take note, what I put in at the title is going to be the same thing I'm going to put under this place. It says description, this description here. So I'm going to be putting it in this. I'm going to be putting it in this box here. So I would put it there. So cultural display during the non-Bajo Cultural Festival 2025. So this is not as difficult as it seems to be. So remember, you edit your title, then you move on to your description, and now the date you see here is going to automatically be displayed here based on the day that the particular picture was taken. So you don't need to do anything under the date. It's going to correct itself by itself. Then the next thing is to come to your category. So when you click on your category, please, you need to take note of the category that we are using. So we are going to be using two sets of categories. Now the first category is the Wiki Loves Folklore 2025 in the TIAP community. So it's going to pop up. Then when it pops up, you can click on it. Now when you finish up with the first category, then you move on, because we're actually going to be using two categories. Please take note. You move on to the second category, which is the norm. So that is for if you are going to be taking uploading pictures that maybe came from the community under the Bajo or under the Bajo or any other picture that you'll be given from the community. Please, you need to ask for the subcategory before you upload. So if it's actually a picture taken by you yourself on your own, then you could just create a category for yourself, you understand? But make sure that the major category, the default category, the main category is Wiki Loves Folklore 2025 in the TIAP community, just like you see it here. Just like you see it here. Are you with me? So then we'll move on. So for me, the pictures I'm actually uploading are actually events from the Bajo Cultural Festival 2025. So that is why I'm going to be putting a subcategory here. That is a non-Bajo Cultural. So it's actually here. So I'll click on it. So if it's actually a photo you took by yourself, you could just create a different category for it. But make sure the first category is always there. So now moving on, location, latitude, longitude, heading. Please, Just forget about all those ones. Then you come up to this particular place where it says, do you want to the photo to be eligible for local price of user group? You click on yes. Then when you click on the different option, you see yes, TAP, you click on that, then you move on. Now remember that I uploaded two pictures. Now I'm going to click on this particular button here. The reason is because I want every details, every information that I filled up here to also appear in the second picture because they are similar to themselves. So when I click on this, notice that this place is is actually on the default title of the picture. So immediately I click on this drop down button. Every then I'm going to click on then I'm going to click on copy selection to other uploads. So I'll click on copy. Then you can see that the other pictures have taken up the same details with the first picture. So now you notice that the second picture is now bearing O2 at the end of the title because it's actually a second picture. You understand? So that is it. So every other thing remains the same. So you can see that even the description also is the same, and the category is the same. So at the end of the day, I'm done. Then when I'm done, when I'm sure that I've done the proper entry, I would click on publish file. So my work will be published at the end of the day. So it's publishing everything. I'm waiting for it to finish. All right, good. So you could see template upload campaign. So I'm done with the whole thing. So that is how to go about all of this. So this is how to participate in the Wiki Loves Folklore 2025 project.